This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. Mase responded to Fivio Forum. We already talked about that. I'm going to be honest with you. So when Fivio Forum was up at Gilly the Kid and Wallow's podcast, Gilly was heavy on Fivio. Said, "Hey Mase, you know, it's disgusting what people, rappers like you do." He was real heavy on Fivio's side. Then Mase comes up there and he's on Mase's balls. He's like, "Yo, Mase, you had all the girls back there. Oh, you right, man. You Mase, you the best." You know, it's like, come on, man. Be a little consistent. Give them hard questions. Did you get him the G Herbo verse? Did you really help him? What kind of festivals were you putting these guys on, like Fivio Forum, when you signed them for $5,000 to bring recognition to them? What, like legacy concerts? That's not going to help anybody, man. Fivio Forum got himself hot. That's what I saw. Mase benefited from the deal. There was a $1.5 million deal on the table. They split it. And Mase said Fivio Forum owed him $50,000. We don't know that. Fivio didn't mention that. We got to get to the bottom of that. But it's like Mase did a spooky deal. That's for sure. I have no doubt in my mind. Mase is one of the most talented. He reminds me of Joel's in a way. So much talent, did so much within a few amount of years, and then disappeared, and then keeps coming back. Like, we're gonna like. Now it's all the way. Oracle 2 was trash, you know. And I love Mase as a rapper, but very inconsistent person, man. I don't care what he says, anybody says, and I appreciate what Mase gave to the game, though. I do, and I do believe Diddy did him wrong in a sense, you know. I can't agree with everything he says, but I do agree Diddy did some wrong to him, held him back in a way, you know, like didn't teach him the game, wanted to keep him as an artist. I get all that, you know, and we could break that down in another video, but you know, it is what it is. Meta World Peace is starting, which is Ron Artest, is starting a $1 billion fund. I know Ron Artest very well. Okay, I worked with him before. He's all over the place. I wouldn't trust $1 with this man. Okay. They're fundraising. It hasn't started yet, but they're targeting $1 billion. The fund would invest in professional teams, real estate, and sports. Along with that, real estate, blockchain technology, sports, and health startups would be invested in. The investment would be used to make a significant investment in professional basketball arena in Las Vegas. Listen, man, I wouldn't trust $1 with Ron Artest. I want to know who's behind the fund, okay? Artest reportedly plans to work with the fund with Boost Mobile Chief Executive Officer. Boost Mobile, the struggle service, okay? Co-founder Jim Zolkin. I don't care who is involved. Boost Mobile is the struggle service, okay? It's not even like, you know, so it's like, nah. I mean, they can do whatever they want, but I wouldn't. I mean, I'm not one to invest anyways with that kind of stuff, but. And plus, I don't have the kind of money that they're looking for. But I'm just saying, like, if I had a couple $100 million, nah, I'm sorry. Wouldn't trust it with that. A great basketball player. Ron Artest is very weird, though. He's very weird. I mean, dude, 2 times. 2 times! He took a manager that was really just one of my friends, just helping me... be a secretary, really, you know. They weren't really a manager. He took them from, like, he was like, oh, I said, this guy, you know, this is my friend, blah, blah, blah. I would call them my manager so they felt like they had a title. And he would steal who wouldn't leave my situation with music videos and go around Ron Artest where he's at NBA games. It's different when you hang out with a basketball player, different access to clubs and everything. And if you're into going out and stuff, you want to be down with an NBA player. He took 2 of my flunkies from me, and nothing happened with it because obviously they didn't know what they were doing anyways. All they did was answer the phone for me and book videos. They didn't do anything significant. They weren't lining up major deals. This was a glorified secretary. And the fact that he did that, I was like, oh, this guy's out of his mind. He's just hiring anybody. The best thing that ever happened to him was the people that manage his money, because Ron Artest still has money. You know, he has a management company that manages his money to make sure he doesn't go broke, and he still has money. Kodak Black said that he created NBA Youngboy and wants his fan base to say yak better. Kodak Black is crazy. Mystikal has been arrested, okay? Again, this time for... Again! Maybe he was in jail for a reason, guys. Remember when he went to jail? 20 years ago, whatever. Whenever he went to jail. After danger. He went to jail, right? For taking advantage of a woman. That's what he's going to jail for again. Come on, man. Mystikal. It's over this time. It's over, bro. You can't get charged with that. I think this is his third time being charged for that. I think he beat the charges in the last one. Dude, obviously this guy has a problem with females. Charges were dropped against the rapper when he was released from jail on bond for $3 million. Prior to that, the rapper was convicted of battery in 2003, served 6-year prison sentence. No bond at this time. Previously, in 2017, exactly. 2017, this happened before, where he said, they had an alleged assault. Charges were dropped, right? Was released from jail on a $3 million bond. Now there's no bond because it's like, dude, you got a pattern going on here. This is your third time. It's just, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's disgusting. Disgusting because why would you take advantage of a woman, bro? Seriously, just if you got a problem with certain types of females, don't hang out with those types of females. But you know what? He has a problem. At this point, you just got to look at Mystikal and be like, yo, he's the problem. WIZ Khalifa dropped the most trash album he's ever dropped in his life. He's already a mid-level rapper that really catered to his fan base. He made the right kind of music in the beginning of his career all the way up to recently, where you could get away with not having the craziest lyrics. WIZ Khalifa, the most lyrical WIZ Khalifa was before he got on. Before Black and Yellow. He was way more rapidy rap, and I enjoyed it. Then he got on with Black and Yellow, and he rode that wave, and he made some good records. He got with the right producers, made the right records, a lot of big hits, undeniable. WIZ Khalifa has a ton of money. It might be time to hang up that mic, my G. Might be over. Or you might really need to fall off lyrically. I mean, he's never going to fall off money-wise. The guy's a super millionaire, Probably has $100 million. But if we're talking about this guy making lyrical music, he might have to fall off musically and come back. Look at what Currency's doing, bro, and follow that. Currency is a genius, he's really an artist, Shout out to Currency. I know they're best friends. That's why I said he should really look to Currency, because WIZ Khalifa's new album is horrible. I mean, it's bad. Those are the charges for Mystikal. Fivio foreign. All right. Come on, Mase. This is JordanTower with JT News. Check you guys later. Peace.